I think it would be very tough for the EBU to sell that news of them coming back after they've been saying so many times that this was a one-time thing. I don't think
also when we have sorry to interrupt you. Also when it's possible that some countries withdraw from the contest and they say, yeah, we have to keep some amount and then put them in the semis or something like that.
It would have to be very, very bad for them to be able to sell that they are coming back. Although I don't think that it will indeed be a one-time thing, as they've been saying before. We spoke to Paul Clark last year in Vienna. We as ESC Daily, we interviewed him. They said we want to do everything to get back as soon as possible. Even it was like their main motivation to win the contest was that that would mean that it would keep them there for one more year. So they're going to do everything to get back. I don't think it will happen this year, but probably sooner, rather sooner than later.
Yeah, Paul Clark is the head of delegation of SBS, the broadcaster that took part for Australia last year. We are, of course, a website based in Australia, so we're not completely objective. But when we try to be, is it good for the contest that Australia would take part more often?
I mean, yeah, of course, if I look from my personal perspective and if I talk as a chief editor for ESC Daily, I'd want them there. Trying to be more of an outsider, I still think it makes sense to have Australia in a European television competition. If you look at the original values of Eurovision and sharing that public sphere that within Europe, then I would say that they're a part of that. Because Australia is populated mostly by people originating from Europe and still having very close ties to that, closer than, for example, in other immigrant countries like, for example, the United States. So many people in Australia follow European news and stuff like that. So in that sense, I think it makes sense to have them in the contest. It's very popular there. They take it very seriously. It's good for the quality of the contest if they keep sending guys like Guy Sebastian. But in my opinion, they should take part in the semifinals. That's the main thing for me because, yeah, I don't really see why they should keep why the EBU should add another automatically qualified finalist.